Bothriochloa ischaemum. Previously it was considered like a rare species in Lviv Oblast. It was included in the list of rare species in 2003. Now it is considered like a common one. It was seen in several places outside of Northern Putylia region, for example in Peremyshliany raion and in Ternopil raion and in Khmelnytska oblast, nearby Khrebtiiv village. It is more common in the steppe zone and in the middle part of Ukraine. It reminds me some rare plants in Manitoba. Aconitum variegatum. It's identified by Vasily, very rare plant included in the list of rare species of Lviv Oblast. Here it is near Zolochiv village. Not flowering, it was still on May. Pisum sativum. It's a very common and good food cultivator. Here it is in the train station in Krasny city, just a lot of transports, two lines connected to each other, so a lot of cultivated plants. Naturalized. Vitis vinifera. It is in the train stations of Batochenko. It's a very common cultivated and naturalized plant. There is as well another Vitis species, Vitis riparia, from North America. The species is naturalized too. Very high individuals on old trees were seen near Ecology village in the place of previous houses. Only naturalized plants remains about this house now. Nothing left else from this house, but no photos is, so I will indicate this locality in the description to this video. Euphorbia davidii. The species is native to North America. It is a recently advanced species appeared in Ukraine. It was absent in the flora identification book of 1987. Now it's common in the train stations. Here a lot of places were discovered in different train stations. Firstly it was in Brody city. Then common research with Volodymyr Batochenko started, and a lot of other species were discovered and noticed. Invasive species, and introduced ones. Here is just thousands of these small seedlings, individuals, a lot of them flowering, developing completely. And it grows in the sandy, stony places, in the train stations, everywhere. Here, even underneath of this transport, underneath of trains, between the rail tracks, just in the stones, it's a pioneer plant. It can grow in a very hard condition, but there is no competition with other plants. Even there is some cutting sometimes, but not everywhere. It doesn't matter for the species. It was seen as well in other train stations like Zadviria here, even more massive plants, even outside of the train stations already, where it's not cut at all. Very large individuals. Could be cultivated plant, similar species of Euphorbia. But this one is transferred just by transport, I think. Very easy. It is a good flower for pollinators here. A lot of them are attracted to these flowers in the train stations. I took photo of everything here, even the roots. We put this information as well in the articles, collecting more and more different adventist species. In 2018, everything was concluded in one article. Here it's growing as well with ambrosia species and other adventitious species in highly invasive. Small seedlings present as well. Between the stones. Very easy for identification plant.